Thank you for signing the petition, and this is a time that we do have to act, and I've kept this opportunity, this ace, in my back pocket until today. There is heavy loss of biodiversity on Burke Mountain. We're not against development, but we are against not logical movement and chess piece movement of infrastructure and not taking the opportunity to put a park in front of a forest where we could integrate a park with a forest. The reason for this emergency is because of the current status of this ALR forest, agricultural reserve designation, being rezoned to multi-story and underground parking that will cut off the hydrology of the topical aquifer for this forest. That's the emergency. It's about the water, which will kill everything if we don't keep the water. And this is where it starts. This flagging and that flagging all the way to there renders all this continuing on with all that will be cut along these lines all the way to that yellow tape and all the way to that pink flagging tape. All this will be cut. All that. The monumental loss of biodiversity that will happen here will affect not only the billions and billions of micro and bioorganisms, animals, plant species, and the most important thing, the water. Once that top forest is gone, if it is not integrated with the park above it, there will be no water to supply these lower trees, and there will be no water to supply those trees down there. Those will die. So thank you for caring so much. I will leave the emails, the pertinent emails, within this message, along with a short message to send to the people in power. Those people have the power in their hands to retain this very biodiverse lot in the middle of Burke Mountain, in the heart of it, where people can go to a park on a hot summer day and have their kids play. Those people in power will be in those emails that I'll supply, and we do not mind construction and development, densification, but the city of Coquitlam has the option to fight the province regarding this land being on ALR. There will never be another cedar forest like this that's flat on ALR, on Burke Mountain, that can have a park in front of it. So development will come. It is about the logic that we use to retain something that will be gone forever once it's gone. So thank you very much. You can watch on. Otherwise, just please send your message. If you're from Coquitlam, let that council know. Let those people in power know in your email that you're from Coquitlam, because change.org will give me every once in a while a spreadsheet of the people that have signed, and those are growing by the hundreds that are in Coquitlam. And those are voters, and those are voters that can vote out the council if they choose to ignore. And those will be voted out. Thank you very much. Love to you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks again. And this is the space for the park. There is 100,000 square feet of park space available here for a park, all the way along here down to about there, wrapping around. The sun will come from the south and the west, and this will be all in the shade all day on this side. So the further park space along here, imagine what you could do here with this space. The last cedar forest is up there, and this is where the 78,500 square foot park is planned, which is 2 acres, which is planned from about there to there by the city. The building could be here, and the park could be here. Here's a little treat. This is what a dry bear den looks like. So this bear den is right at the top here. Beautiful thing. There's a hemlock and a cedar growing out of it. And if you were a bear, you would come here with your cubs and be in a dry place and winter over. It's a beautiful thing. That's that. And the reason why I came back up here again is because if you look at the petition, the idea of the seating and a playground up on boardwalks for people to be north of the southern sun in basically all day long. West is over there, south is there, east there, north there. So the enclave here with benches inside this enclave right here, with all these trees shading you all day long, keeping you cool on that hot summer day. And a kids play area right here in the middle. The parents can sit here and watch their kids play. That's world class. World class. I cannot say it any other way.